Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy, what am I thinking about it? Happy Saturday. And if I look like I just woke up, it's because I have. Hence, that's why I have one earring in my ear. I just took, well, not just took, I'm waking up from a nap. But I wanted to pop on here and see how everybody's Saturday doing, see how y'all doing, um, what's going on and whatnot. Uh, I feel like my day has already started and ended because I started it so early. Couldn't get comfortable with my sleeping. So my husband had to be at work at like 8:15. So, and of course he always like calls me to let me know he got there safely. So I tried to go back to sleep and I just couldn't get situated. So I got up like around 9, close to 10. Did my devotionals, listened to a podcast that was from Joyce Meyer, and it was, I think I listened to a part one and a part two, and they were both like the same. So it was about, dang, I forgot which one it was. Um, how to have, let me see if I can like, how to have, I'm gonna have to get up. I think it was like how to have a good, I feel like I'm almost there. So I feel like if I keep talking on what it was, then it'll probably come to me because I feel like it's just like right there at the tip of your tongue, tip of my tongue. It's okay. So it's like how to. It's like basically like how to think positive, like how to have positive, a positive mindset. When you're faced with trials and tribulations and things like that, which can be not challenging, but which is normal because with all that has taken place with and last year, and you know you may have experienced some, of course, hardship or whatnot in the years to come or whatnot, or you may be currently like going through trials and tribulations. So I really enjoyed that. That was a good like podcast to listen to. It was like close to 30 minutes. Matter of fact, let me just get to, because I feel like I'm missing something. So please hold. Okay, we're back. So this is the one I was talking about. So simple changes, real. What was I about to say? Real results, part one. So like I said, I listened to part one and part two, and that one was talking about. So basically, this one was talking about how to have a better day, and this one was talking about like shifting your mindset to allowing good things to happen. But all in all, I think, hold on, I'm gonna turn it back down. All in all, I think that podcast, well, actually, she has like a YouTube video on the series of the podcast if you prefer to like watch the videos versus listening to it. But I think like what she was talking about, and she has like more series. I just started listening to that, but I feel like I said, especially with how the world is shaking out and what all has happened, and we all have had our share of ups and downs, and it's just, hold on, there we go. And it's just good to know that through it all, there is still light at the end of the tunnel, even if you gotta look harder and squint your eyes and tilt your head. Like, is it there? You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's good. And then after that, what else did I do? So I was I was listening to that as I was like getting ready for today. And then I recorded a video for next week, hence why my hair is like this. Sneak peek. um, and then let me see. I watched a few YouTube videos, and then I took a nap. So my day has been pretty chill. Nothing, too crazy going on. Um, Nothing much going on. Well, you'll see about that. No, I'll tell you. I was gonna say I was going to change up my intro today, but we'll see about that. I'm not even gonna show you a behind the scenes. It's just gonna be popped in there. But yeah, other than that, like I said, this has been my day, and I'm just still chilling here on the couch, and it is 2, which it feels later, but like I said, I started my day early, so now I'm like done, and it don't feel like a Saturday. It feels like a Friday, and I keep forgetting, like, oh no, today is Saturday. But yeah, other than that, oh yeah, I fixed me a nice iced coffee, and excuse me, and like a bagel. What time did I eat? I was like 11. Yeah, like a bagel. Well, I had like 2 different bagels, because the first bagel I had was with, okay, was with butter. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to talk. Was with butter, and then I had fixed the bagel again with some cream cheese. Yeah, and then after that, I took my nap. So, like I said, it's been like a really chill day, but yet I still feel productive because I got some stuff done, even if it's like, you know, filming video for next week or whatnot. Because mostly on the weekends, I don't really, nothing be stirring around too much. So, yesterday, I made some really good chicken Alfredo with some broccoli in it. Mm, mm, mm. It was good, y'all. With some garlic bread. I was gonna have like a salad to go along with it, but I didn't have no lettuce, and child, the way that food was sitting, we wouldn't be able to finish the salad anyway, so it was good. Um, and then, well, before that, earlier that day, well, I just did regular housework, washed the clothes, hung up the clothes, things like that. And then I cooked like later on that evening, like around about 5. And yeah, so it's been pretty chilled of a day yesterday and today. And so now I'm like, my day is done. Like, I may go into the office um later on today. Then again, maybe not. Um, so, but I wanted to pop on here to see how everybody's doing, what y'all got going on for Saturday, what y'all got planned, if y'all got anything planned. Um, what shows do y'all watch on like the weekends? Do y'all have a set day? Do y'all watch like a specific show? Like, because I know now everybody is slowly getting back into work, so now y'all either like working going out or working from home. So during the week it's pretty much busy for a lot of people, but close to the weekend y'all have time to just, sit and relax and catch up on shows and, clean or whatever. So, what are some of y'all shows that y'all like to watch during the, yeah, during the weekend? Um, a few of my shows, which actually now I think about it, I haven't mentioned on this channel. I've talked about it on my main channel, which of course is This Is Us. Like, I love that show. And it's funny because, and I talked about this on my main channel, I did not jump on the This Is Us bandwagon at all. A lot of people were talking about it. It was like, oh, this show is so good. This show is good. I'm just like, okay. I started watching it on Real TV when it was on like season 3. So I had to binge watch it on like, what was that, Hulu? Yeah, I had to binge watch it on Hulu to catch up. And from the first episode, I was just like, oh, I see. Like, that show is really good. And then Greenleaf, which is another one that I recently finished about like 2 months ago. I think that was when it finished, like 2 months ago or something like that. That show was good. That show was good. My mom actually told me about that, and I was like way behind. So we could never talk about it because she's watching it on Real TV and I'm like on season 1. So I could never talk to her about it until like I finish. And I'm just like, Mom, da 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 da. She's like, yeah, I know. But that show is good. And me and my husband have like a few shows that we watch together, but we took a break from a lot of our shows because a lot of our shows that we watch are in like the last season of things. So we be trying to like savor the moment before we go back into it, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, um, and then my mind just kind of went blank. Well, not really, because I don't know if it's called. Yeah, it is called The Good Girl. The Good Girl, um, which I don't think is in the last season, but we just like take a break from a lot of shows, so we have to go back to it. So, but yeah, let me know some of y'all shows that y'all be watching um, during the weekend or whatever. And also, I know I mentioned a podcast earlier, but what are some of y'all favorite podcasts that y'all listen to? Matter of fact, I should have just brought it out here. Let me get my iPad. Please hold again. Wait, so how do I go? You would think I know how to do this. Like, how? What? Give me a second, y'all. Where? Okay, here we go. No. What? Anyway, this is another good one. My wow, my friend, she has a podcast and it's called Strengths Finder. That is actually a really good podcast because she talks about a lot of things that she's dealing with and just try to encourage others who may be dealing with something like that or something similar. The last one that she had, which was from October, and it was called You Validate You. I love that one because basically it goes and it was just talking about like, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can listen to and you can take advice from other people and you can hear what they have to say and things like that. But ultimately, the choice that you want and the choice that you make is up to you. So I love what she had to say. and she has one called Recharge, and like she has so many good topics in her podcast that she's talking about, and she's really just going into detail. So I would talk about that. I would listen to that podcast as well. It's not going to my recent and my tripping. Hold on, y'all. Your top shows, but anyway, so I could have sworn there were more, but maybe because I haven't really listened to podcasts in a while that they're not showing up. But be sure to check the description box because I'll have some linked or named in the description box so you can check them out. But other than that, like I said, it's just been like a really chill, bright Saturday. And that's how the sun gets you because you be like, oh, it's nice and it's warm out. Nah, it's cold out. It's like right at freezing. But other than that, it's just nice and chill and quiet. She lay still in the deep darkness of the night, watching the candle flicker back and forth, with her only friend is her own stillness of her breathing. So that was something that I wrote last night, and I love how it came out. So I just wanted to share like a little snippet of that. But if you want to hear the rest of it, then I will leave the link of my poetry channel. I haven't uploaded the video or haven't recorded the video for this poem yet, but when I do, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to my main channel so you don't miss it. But yeah, y'all, that's it. I just wanted to pop in on here on this Saturday afternoon to see what's going on with y'all, how y'all doing, and all of that. But like always, I thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for, joining in on the fun and participating in all of that. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And as always, y'all, hold your head up high. Why? Because she walks in beauty. Bye, y'all.